What's up, boys and girls? Okay, so this is going to be your reading assignment today. I got two passages that I'm going to read to you. This first one is called Ancient Toothpaste. Okay, ancient meaning old, and toothpaste is what you're supposed to use when you brush your teeth. All right, obviously. So, ancient toothpaste. I'm going to read this to you, and I made you a Google Doc to fill out with some comparison and contrasting on it. Okay. Should not be too difficult, and I am going to read this nice and clearly for you so that you understand it. Ancient Toothpaste by Tom Wiggins. People have always liked to have clean, white teeth. Today, we just squeeze some toothpaste onto a brush and start scrubbing. The toothpaste is made from sodium fluoride, which keeps our teeth strong. It also contains a whitener and flavoring, but toothpaste used to be very different. The first tooth cleaner was made in Egypt over 1,600 years ago. Like today's tooth cleaners, it was a paste. Unlike today's toothpaste, it contained mint and dried iris flower. It also contained rock salt and pepper grains. And instead of using toothbrushes, the Egyptians rubbed the paste on their teeth with a finger. Egyptian toothpaste also came in only one flavor, mint. Even with the mint, it tasted unpleasant and strong. Today, our toothpaste comes in many tasty flavors. We can choose from mint, cherry, and even bubble gum. Like our toothpaste, ancient toothpaste did clean the teeth. However, it was not very pleasant to use. It was painful on the gums. It sometimes made them bleed. Egyptians must have cared a lot about their teeth to keep cleaning them even with all these problems. Okay, I wonder why they'd care about their teeth so much. Well, think about it. If you don't have any teeth, you're not really going to be able to eat anything. You can drink stuff, but you're not going to be able to eat stuff. That's why when you're a little baby and you have no teeth, you have to drink milk. So that's one of the main reasons they probably cared so much about their teeth, is so they could get nutrition. Now, I've got my own Google Doc for that. Now, this next one, this is called the Great Inca Road. Now, the Incas were a society years and years ago, extremely smart, and so were the Romans. So in this story right here, they're going to compare the Roman roads from the Roman Empire and the Inca roads. Okay, and I got a Google Doc for this too with some comparing and contrasting on it, but I'm going to read it to you. Okay. The Great Inca Road by Hilary Dumitrescu. I guess that's right. I don't know. Roads are difficult to build and expensive to take care of. However, a great civilization needs great roads. Roads connect people to the food and other goods they need to live. They allow the government to send help when it is needed. Even the most ancient civilizations understood the need for good roads. High in the Andes Mountains, the Incan Empire thrived for hundreds of years. When Spanish explorers arrived in the 16th century, they were amazed by the roads they found. Even the longest Roman road, the Via Appia, was not as long as the Incas' royal way. The Incan road was 3,500 miles long. Like the Via Appia, the royal way connected the capital to other parts of the empire. More roads connected to it. All in all, the network of Inca roads stretched for 23,000 miles. Now, boys and girls, I don't think you know how far 23,000 miles is, but I will tell you this. One revolution around the entire Earth is about 25,000 miles. So they had a lot of roads, and all these roads connected to one another, and they could trade with people for food, cattle, goods, whatever. It's really cool. Unlike the Romans, the Incas did not have wheels or carts. Instead, they rode llamas. These sturdy animals carried people and goods all over the empire. Messengers known as chaquis ran along the Great Inca Road. They carried messages from the king to all of his people. The Great Inca Road passed through high mountains. To safely cross the deep mountain ravines, the Incas built amazing hanging bridges. These bridges were not made out of steel like modern bridges. Instead, they were woven out of plant fibers. But the Spanish found that the bridges were strong enough to carry soldiers and horses safely. Okay, so that's a little bit about the Great Inca Road. All right, and then you have a little bit of comparing with the Romans, both of which were incredible empires that spanned decades, and they were very, very powerful empires. So I gave you a Google Doc for this as well. It's comparing the roads and the bridges. I don't think you'll have a problem with it. If you do, shoot me an email. Have a great day, boys and girls.